The story of America begins with 13 colonies clinging to the Atlantic coast. These weren't just settlements, they were seeds of a nation waiting to bloom. Driven by diverse dreams and ambitions, people crossed the vast ocean. They sought new opportunities, fled persecution, and yearned for a fresh start in a new land. Little did they know, they were laying the foundation for a nation that would change the world. The colonists, hailing from various backgrounds, brought with them their own customs and beliefs. This melting pot of cultures would shape the identity of the 13 colonies. Over time, 3 distinct regions emerged: New England, the Middle Colonies, and the Southern Colonies. Each region developed its own unique character, shaped by geography, economics, and the people who called it home. The journey, however, was not without its trials. Colonists faced harsh winters, unfamiliar diseases, and conflicts with Native Americans. Yet they persevered, building homes, establishing communities, and cultivating the land. These early challenges would forge a spirit of resilience and independence that would define the American character. The 13 colonies were more than just outposts of the British Empire. They were a bold experiment in self-governance and freedom. From these humble beginnings, a nation would rise, fueled by the dreams of its people and the promise of liberty. This is the story of their journey to revolution. The year was 1607. In the swampy lowlands of Virginia, a group of weary travelers established Jamestown, the first permanent English settlement. Driven by the allure of gold and riches, these early colonists faced unimaginable hardships. Disease, starvation, and conflicts with Native Americans were constant threats. Yet, Jamestown endured, laying the groundwork for English expansion in the New World. Meanwhile, a different kind of settlement emerged in the north. In 1620, a group of Puritan families, seeking religious freedom, landed on the shores of Plymouth, Massachusetts. These pilgrims, as they came to be known, were fleeing persecution in England, determined to create a society based on their own beliefs. The founding of Plymouth marked the beginning of the New England colonies. Motivated by faith and a desire for a purer form of worship, Puritans flocked to the region. They established communities governed by strict religious principles, emphasizing education, hard work, and a strong sense of community. As more ships arrived from England, new colonies sprang up along the Atlantic coast. Each settlement carried its own unique story, a testament to the diverse motivations of the colonists. From the bustling port of Boston to the fertile fields of Pennsylvania, a new society was taking shape, a tapestry woven from threads of hope, ambition, and the unwavering pursuit of freedom. As the colonies grew and prospered, 3 distinct regions emerged, each with its own character and identity. In the north, New England, with its rocky soil and long winters, developed a strong maritime tradition. Fishing, shipbuilding, and trade flourished, connecting the region to the wider Atlantic world. The Middle Colonies, with their fertile land and temperate climate, became known as the breadbasket of the colonies. Farmers cultivated wheat, barley, and rye, while merchants established thriving trade networks. Pennsylvania, founded by William Penn as a haven for Quakers, attracted a diverse population including Germans, Scots-Irish, and Dutch. The southern colonies, blessed with warm weather and fertile soil, developed an economy based on cash crops like tobacco, rice, and indigo. Large plantations worked by enslaved Africans dominated the landscape. The South's reliance on slave labor would have profound social and political consequences, shaping the region's identity for generations to come. Despite their differences, the 3 regions were bound together by a common language, a shared English heritage, and a growing sense of American identity. They traded with one another, exchanged ideas, and faced common challenges, forging bonds that would be tested in the fires of revolution.